What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video reaction. And if you're new to the channel, do me a quick favor, like, comment, and subscribe. It's free 99. You know what I mean? Give me a little watch time. Give me a new sub. You know what I mean? But anyways, here we have a crazy story coming out of Detroit, man. And when I tell you this story is so crazy, I can't believe it, man. And here we have a video that I'm about to review, where you have this 36-year-old woman who basically went to a motel to meet up with this 17-year-old kid. And what happened, this 17-year-old kid ended up shooting her in the head. But people, there's a twist to the story. You have to wonder why. Why would a 17-year-old dude killed a 36-year-old woman who is gonna have sex with, or who he did have sex with? Come to find out, that same 36-year-old woman is a dude. Mm-mm-mm. So that dude end up killing that dude execution style, and now he's being sent away for 17 to 30 years due to the killing. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let the news review it, then we're gonna come back and chop it up.
Carlos Scotland, a confessed killer, walks into court for his sentencing. The 19-year-old pleaded guilty in November to killing 36-year-old Asia Davis, a transgender woman of color, in her room at the Woodward Inn in Highland Park on June 1st of 2023.
Her beautiful, infectious smile and bubbly personality was taken away from us on the first day of Pride.
Julissa Abad, trans advocate and friend of Asia Davis, says just as Pride Month was getting underway, a celebration of the LGBTQ community, Asia Davis was shot in the head. Video showed a man at the hotel running from her room.
Only 2 people were in that room that night, and will ever know the true events of what happened. What we will know is that Asia Davis was shot execution style in the back of the head and left for dead.
Abad remembers racing to the scene when she found out a transgender woman had been killed, only to find out it was her friend.
The last memory that I have is seeing my friend on the floor outside of the hotel corner room with blood streaming all over the floor.
Months of investigation led to the arrest of Carlos Scotland, who was just 17 at the time of the crime. Abad says the stigma surrounding the transgender community leads to homelessness, unemployment, and too many people are forced to turn to sex work to make money.
The sad reality is, particularly in the Black and brown community, men that are enamored with trans women cannot be themselves and have to resort to loving us in private and killing us in public than have anybody know of their association with us.
Abad says Asia Davis had hopes and dreams. She was studying to be a nurse, but Carlos Scotland took that all away, pleading guilty to second-degree murder, sentenced to 17 to 30 years behind bars.
He's being held accountable for the crime that he did, so for that I am grateful. I want my community to continue to be vigilant and come forward and report these crimes so that we can continue to get justice.
In Detroit, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.
All right, my viewers and subscribers. Sad story, you know what I mean? And to be honest, I feel sorry for both parties, but at the end of the day, you as a dude portraying yourself to be a woman, and you're not being honest with the individual who you're about to have sex with, you know what I mean? And a lot of people were saying, when I was reading the comment, everybody's talking about how this dude got killed, but they're not talking about your 36-year-old dude portraying to be a woman is meeting up at a motel with a 17-year-old kid. Why they're not talking about that? And also, I'm wondering, like, why would the court system wait until this dude is 19 to charge him when this happened when he was 17? Why they couldn't charge him as a juvenile compared to now as an adult? You know what I mean? But however, it's sad that you have people out here lying to people, claiming that they're born a woman when they wasn't born a woman. You know what I mean? Fun and games until your life is put in a certain situation. You know what I mean? And I could imagine how this 17-year-old dude probably say, oh, damn, I'm going to smash a 36-year-old woman. Come to find out that dude lied to him and he found out and he didn't want to go and that dude to go and expose him, you know what I mean? And RIP to the dude who lost his life, but at the end of the day, you have to be honest with yourself and also in other individuals because not everybody is going to put up with the bullshit that you're out here doing. You better off going to sleep with other people who are part of your community compared to a man who is heterosexual and thinking about to get some pussy at the end of the day or night. You know what I mean? And things like this ruin people reputation. Sad to say, but it's true. You if I was put in that predicament, I don't know how I would feel, to be honest. I wouldn't kill no one because at the end of the day, I know they're probably going to look at it like you're going to jail. But at the end of the day, you can't play with people reputation like that. If you're going to be, if you're going to do stuff like that, be real. Let the person say, you know what, even though you tell me, you know what, I'm still going to proceed having sex with you. But at the end, excuse me, but at the end of the day, you lie. Not saying you deserve your life to be taken away, but at the end of the day, you doing something like this, you're supposed to know what gonna happen. And who knows? Maybe this 17-year-old kid was on the down low. We don't know. Maybe he was straight. Maybe he was done what I was said. But at the end of the day, you have to be real with yourself and other people. And you can't be playing with people life out here like this. And also, I I understand that the friend is standing up for her friend, but claiming like she have all these dreams and aspiration to be stuff. But yeah, think about it. You don't think the other dude had the young 17-year-old dude have dreams to be someone, and come to find out that his career or whatsoever is going to be tarnished over this. All you're thinking about is your friend no type of accountability for her action, or should I say his action. But at the end of the day, you know that part of the alphabet community, they don't dislike, you can't tell them nothing. There's no accountability for their own actions. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's just sad what happened. Honesty is the best way to go. And if you're part of that community, don't feel like everyone is gonna accept you for your bullshit. You're gonna do something like that, be honest, stay over your community and leave other people alone. Because when you do stuff like this, look what's gonna happen. You're gonna be in jail or you're gonna end up dead. And in this case, you see what happened. This person shot him execution style because he wasn't honest with the young kid. And I get where the young kid is coming from. Maybe he should have done something else, but you can't wrong people for the way how they feel in that moment. It wasn't me who was in that room. Him and the other dude know what happened, but at the end of the day, you can't expect people to pull up with your bullshit. So people, just let me know what you think, like and subscribe.